This is a 980 1470 mol band semiconductor laser lipid dissolving instrument, which can be operated by professional doctors. This is the host. This is the food switch. And this is the power cord, universal. The serial laser glasses for the operator. 980 1470 lasers are invisible to the naked eye, but the damage to thighs caused by the laser is irreversible. They must pay attention to laser protection. This is salipolytic fiber. The optic of fiber belongs to consumable sand is disposable. This is the operating handle, which is a set together with thelipolytic dissolving optic of fiber. Screw down helipolytic dissolving handle from the middle end off the handle. Insert the optic of fiber from the tail oft. Handle, and then insert it into the elite heat front end off the handle, and tighten it. At this time, the optical fiber can move, and tighten the tail off the handle to lock the optic of fiber. Button to see the wamic force to prevent breaking the optic of fiber. When replacing the optic of fiber, be sure to operate in a standard way. Pay special attention to the following matters. The laser burning caused by non-standard operation is not within the scope of for anti. 1. Thelipolytic soluble optic of fiber is easy to break, so don't fold it in when laying. It is forbidden to pile up hand presser to lessen the optic of fiber. It is forbidden to step in it. It is necessary to hand light with care. And it is forbidden to pull it hard. 2. When replacing the surgical optic of fiber, make sure that the surrounding environment is clean and purity dust, free environment as far as possible. Wash and dry your hands, and quickly replace them, in this for. Says, there should be no dust pollution to the laser and optic of fiber port. If there is dust or stain in the optic of fiber port, the optic of fiber head must be wiped clean with professional optic of fiber wiping paper or cleaning cloth. 3. Gently unscrew the optic of fiber protective cap off the optic of fiber port and the optic of fiber output port off the instrument. Insert the optic of fiber into the optic of fiber output port off the instrument. Be sure to tie. Tenet, but do not use too much force. Do not touch the laser output port and optic of fiber port during connection. Before starting up, make sure that the optic of fiber and the host are correctly connected. When the optic of fiber cap on the host is not unscrewed, do not top off the laser. Cord to the power socket. Connect the food switch cord to the food switch. The instrument can best started up without adding water and power in. Now start up. The instrument will automatically enter the operation patch after loading. This is the emergency stop button. In case of emergency, press the emergency stop switch and the laser stops working. The laser can warn normally begin lighter and gray tan popping up the emergency stop button. How does it opens? After entering the interface, select at least in band. Click Start, step on the pedal to start working, click Pause, or select WABANS at the same time. When we want to return to the main page, we need to cancel that WABANS. Click Return, and it is recommended to set WABANS at the same time. This is the power, which is the size of energy. Generally, the maximum lowest. This is the pulse width. The pulse width is the time at half the laser stays in the skin. Generally, the maximum lowest. This is the frequency. The frequency is the number of lasers emitted with a laser per second. Generally, the maximum lowest. This bulb is aiming light. Click this button to adjust the aiming light brightness. The first gear is weak on the third gear is particularly bright. Generally, the third gear is selected. This is the energy count emitted with laser after the power in. It will be cleared automatically after the power off. This is the total energy count sent with this instrument, which needs to be cleared manually. Click the Start button, step in the foot pedal. And the laser starts to output. Releaseth epidalant fele sur output stops. After use, be sûr to install protective sleeves and hele sur output port and optica fiber port to prevent despollution. The optica fiber port and fele sur output host shall not be exposed at any time.